is Crafty Chris and welcome to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you my thrift store haul from yesterday and today, and I also took a trip to a antique mall, and I'm going to go ahead and just get started. This is something that I found in the free box. It is 2 table runners and 2 placemats, and look at the price on there. And then the placemats were $14. I don't understand. I don't understand why it was in the free box, but it was, and it was there, so I took it. So I'm very happy. I'm probably going to use these for our home decor. And these are the other items I found. A pocket guide to cats. It's absolutely beautiful, and we will probably just keep this one and not use it for junk journaling. I also found some board games, and this one is Outburst Junior, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the cards look like. They look like this, with the pink on one side, blue on the other side, and they're very nice. Unfortunately, it's not a complete set, so I was hoping we would be able to play the game, but it's missing the scorecards, and so I'm probably going to use it for junk journaling. Another game is Categories Junior, and I believe this one is complete. But it only has a few, it doesn't really have a lot to use for junk journaling except for a few cards, but there are a lot of paper pads, so I haven't decided yet. And my girls are teenagers, so I don't know if this is something that we will keep or something I might use the parts. I'm not sure yet. I just saw them and picked them up. Okay, so yesterday I found a lot of books, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you the books that I found. And I guess I found one crafty item. I found this owl material, and I paid $1 for it, and I just love the color and owls and everything. This store has a lot. It's the same one that has the free box. They have a lot of material and stuff, and so it's really hard to go through it, but this just caught my eye, and so I grabbed it. And also, I don't need a lot of material. I have a lot. I got this book at Goodwill, and I was able to get it half off, which was great because I did not pick it up last week because I thought I had it, and then when I went through my little golden books, I realized I don't have this one. And it is adorable. If I had just opened it, I would have grabbed it. So I'm going to definitely be making this into a journal. So I went to this one thrift store that it looked like they had a lot of books that were donated from the same family, and it was a lot of older books, and I'm not sure. I think I got this just for the sake of collage and possibly using the pictures that are in it. But it is a Encyclopedia of World Travel, and this is from 1967. I don't know, I love books. I love collecting books, and this one is really interesting to me, so I may just hold on to it for a while before using it. Okay, and I also found these 2 little books. This one is 'Tis the Season, and it is a Mary Englebright, and I absolutely love the tiny little pages, and I think these would be perfect just to take out and either use them as a whole in a journal, or just to use these to tuck in, or for tags or whatever. And I absolutely love this little book, and I will definitely be using it, and it would make a cute little journal too. And then the other one I got was Emily Dickinson, and of course, you know, the poems, I love them, and so I think these will be good for journals also. I came across this book, and it's called Topsies and Turvies, and so no matter which way you put the page, let's see, let me find one. First, young Jerry plays the banjo, and he twangs it with a vim. Then the banjo borrows Jerry's flute and plays a tune to him. So I just love how by turning it, it becomes a totally different picture. Oh, there's color in here too. So I found this was really cool. And I think they would make really good tags. Put that on a tag, and then, you know, whatever way they turn it, they could see the different image. I bought this one, of course, for Christmas books, for Christmas journals, and it's just so cute with bunnies. I don't know, I just love it. And I think this would make really good ephemera for Christmas. It's called Bunnies at Christmas Time. I picked this up, you know, for my, I just love the patterns and the pictures, and there's even, like, this could be used. I would definitely use this for, like, envelopes or tags. And some of the pages are matte, which is nice. So I think this would be perfect for domestic arts journal. And so this is Traditional American Crafts from Better Homes and Garden. This is the third roses book I have found, and I will pick up every single one that I find because I absolutely love the roses in these books. And I would really love to find the rest of, this is from a library of books, and they all have these beautiful illustrations in the back. They're just gorgeous. So I definitely, yes, like I said, I will pick up this book every single time because it's just gorgeous. And it's Roses, the Time Life Encyclopedia of Gardening, but I've only found roses. I've never found any of the others. I also picked this up because I do journaling. Of course, you know I do journaling, but I also do eBay. And so anytime there is a collector's book like this, I pick it up just so I can study it. And I'm quite familiar with depression glass because my mother-in-law collects it, so I just like collecting these kind of books just to have for my library. I absolutely love this Better Homes and Garden patchwork and quilting. My mom actually had this complete set when I was growing up, so I have flipped through these books several times. And I actually didn't even open this up and look what was inside, but I think it would make an awesome journal. I absolutely love this book. It's a golden book, my Learn to Sew book. And this screams 70s. And I was born in the 70s. I'm a 70s child. And yes, I absolutely love this. So yeah, I would definitely use this. If I find a way to use it, I'm going to use it. I also picked up this book because of the illustrations. It's called My Best Book of Rhymes. It is 1984. From London, and it's just gorgeous. It's not in the best shape, but I just love like the small little pictures and vignettes, and I just think this could really be used up. I would totally use this book up. And I'm being really picky now about the books that I buy. It has to be something special. Oh, I love this. Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday child is full of grace. Wednesday child is full of woe. Thursday's child has far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for its living. And the child that's born on the Sabbath day is fair and wise and good and gay. It's just a beautiful book with beautiful illustrations. And I just couldn't pass it up for $1. And usually this store charges, lately they've been charging $1.80 for books. So when they had it $1 on this book, I was really excited because I think they're actually going down prices for the books. This is the month of atlases. I found 2 more atlases. My last thrift store haul, I found 2 atlases. These 2 atlases that I found are older and just gorgeous. This is these United States Reader's Digest. It is 1968. It is matte, totally matte finish. And it's almost like a cardstock. So it has all the states and just pages and pages of just good ephemera. So I was really tickled when I found this one. And I paid up for this one. I think this one I paid, I think the going rate is $1 or $2 for the large books. This is the one I paid up on. It was $4. Just gorgeous. I love it. This one is 1968. So last week I found a 70s and a 90s version. This week was all about the 70s, I tell you. Like I said, I really feel like somebody donated like their library, and all the books are just similar age. It's absolutely gorgeous, and this one is also matte finish. So I'm going to have fun using this atlas. I'm going to have to look up some videos to see what to do with this, besides just using it for pages. This was also from the same day, from the vintage, where I found a lot of vintage stuff. So this is a black binder, and I didn't even care what was inside of it. I just picked it up, and to my surprise, it's a coin collector's notebook, and he actually copied some of the stuff. Some of it is full little journals, and some of them are just partial, you know, journals. And yeah, so I was really happy to find this, because I haven't really found anything really that was coin collector related, and I absolutely love this binder, and will definitely make this into a junk journal. I also found these yesterday. They're so adorable, and I'm not sure if I may put this in my laundry room. I'm not sure, but it doesn't really go with my style. But I will definitely use this for junk journaling, and it's so cute. And I went ahead and got both of them because I don't think I would ever find these again. So cute. So now I'm going to show you stuff I got today. This is the Art of Quilts postcard collection, animals. And I actually opened this in the store because I wanted to make sure I liked what was in it. And it's actually a booklet, and it's all little postcards of animals. So I really thought that was cute, and I'll add it to my postcards. I found a stencil brush. This is from Crafts, Etc., and it actually originally came from Hobby Lobby. I don't know when, but I remember Crafts, Etc. We actually had a Crafts, Etc. in my hometown where I was born, in Portsmouth, Ohio. And I remember going to the craft store with my mom when I was really little. And yeah, it's just really cool. So this is a stenciling brush. So I'm really excited about that. I love it when I can find art supplies at thrift stores. I got this trim. This was $4. They had one bag that was priced $2, and then this smaller bag didn't have a price, so they just charged me $2. But I think $4 for all this is worth it. And this piece right here, there's a pin. I'll just sit over here. I think this piece right here is really cool. And then this edging, I mean, that feels like someone actually did this. Oh my goodness. This is homemade. That is amazing. See, that's where you can see where they ended the, wow. So someone spent a lot of time working on that. And so these probably came from clothing, or, yeah, this is so beautiful. And then these little, I think these are little collars, or no, I think it's just pieces. But that's what I love about junk journaling, because you can just find anything and use it for junk journals. So I was really tickled when I saw this, because a lot of the lace and stuff they have, they really mark the prices up. I found a bundle of these red stamps, It was, I think it was $4. And they're all full. I mean, I could see putting it in a journal just like this, using it to make a tag, or just tuck it into a journal. And I don't understand why she filled all these up and never turned them in. She even filled this part out. So it's postage and handling, 25 cents for each book. Just imagine all the groceries they bought with these stamps. I wish I knew what year. And it looks like she was in Indiana. Oh, there's some loose ones. How cool is that? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I was so excited I found these. You know, I almost didn't get them because I was like, $4, that seems so much, but no, I don't think so. With the amount of ephemera that's in here, yeah, I think that was a good find. And it's the first time I've ever found these. I've actually never had any of those. I also got some playing cards. There was one, oh goodness, there was one booth called the Fox Den, and she had lots of Fox items, and I think I gave $3 for these, and I just think they're absolutely adorable and precious, and I would use these no problem. I love those. And then these, I could not believe were $1. They were actually at a booth that had a lot of new stuff, and my husband and I were on different aisles, and then we met up, and then I was like, there was a glass case, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna set my stuff down and show you what I got. And then lo and behold, in a basket were these cards for $1. So I picked those up immediately. Oh, they're taped. But those are Hallmark Flower Festival. And yeah, they're used, but which I love. I'd rather them be used than brand new. But I know I'll definitely use those with the floral pattern. And finally, I picked up pictures. I think I paid 50 cents for one picture was 50 cents, and then the rest of them were $1 a piece, and I could not pass up on pictures for $1. These are the pictures. Of course my neighbor starts mowing the grass the second I hit play. Anyway, I'm just gonna go with it. These are the pictures I found at the antique mall. When I did my haul video, I did not show the pictures correctly, so I'm just gonna add this here. So here, this reminds me of a picture of my great-grandmother, which I love. Just, it brought back a memory of me looking at a picture of my great-grandmother, because she was standing by a field also. So there's that one. This picture, this is Mother's Day, 1957, and it's Edith Grohl. Her name's Edith. Then we have this family sitting on the porch, and I just love it. And that kid's face is so funny. Then we have this couple. It looks like they're on the farm. Or they could be standing next to Water. Yeah, that's what it is. That's water and that's a bank. That's cool. Then we have a teenager. And there's a cat right next to her. I just love this picture. And then here we have Ina Stevens. Looks like she's about to go to church, holding her Bible. Just love these pictures. This was the picture I paid 50 cents for, and these ladies are so lovely. I just love their dresses and their hats and the shoes and the bags, and it looks like they're standing near the ocean. This little kid, I had to get this one. He's so cute. And then we have this lady. This is actually a cabinet card that was cut down, and I think she would be lovely in a Victorian or maybe even a Halloween journal. And then we have this picture from 1944, August 29th, 1944. And so I don't have any of my own family's old pictures, and so I just love finding pictures like this, and when I can get them for $1 a piece, I'm going to pick them up, and I'm going to use them. I'll probably scan them and then use them for my, own projects. But yeah, love it. And then this was a bag of cards and envelopes. This was $2. Beautiful. Some of them are newish, but you can definitely tell there's a patina on some of them. And the thing is, I found this booth that has postcards, and they have thousands of them, and for the most part they're $1 a piece, and they have some really old, they're actually, I guess, considered antique because they're over 100 years old. And so I need to stop in there one day and just go to that booth and load up on some postcards. So there you have it. This is my thrift haul for past 2 days. I think I did really well. I love the books I found, and today I went to this antique mall I hadn't been in over a year, and absolutely just loved the items I found, and I just think they will go a long way for junk journaling. So okay, I hope you guys have a wonderfully blessed day, and take care.